What's up, YouTube world? This is the kid DC Wrestling back once again with another video. Hopefully, you all are having a wonderful day. So, yesterday, I know for many of you was just a regular old Saturday for you, but yesterday actually marked 1 year since the debut episode of AEW Rampage. And not only did I want to make a video topic about AEW Rampage for a while now, but again, considering the fact that yesterday was the 1 year anniversary, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. It's crazy that it's been 1 year since AEW Rampage. Time just goes by so fast. But nonetheless, man, I really wanted to make this video because how does AEW Rampage, if you look at it from a wrestling concept, like a show concept, it's not a bad show. It's a 1 hour. You like leave all the talking in the ring. You'll have like a few promo segments here or there, but for the most part, it's just in the ring quality, all that stuff. So how does AEW Rampage go from having Kenny Omega and Christian Cage, the CM Punk first dance return slash AEW debut, Bryan Danielson versus Eddie Kingston? I think even at one point, even though it was on YouTube, Bryan Danielson versus Mona Suzuki, which was a big deal for a lot of wrestling fans. How do you go from all that to having stuff like Sonny Kiss turning heel and joining the Trust Busters? Which, no offense, I don't, which I think I hate Sonny Kiss, but like the heel turn that Sonny Kiss did on Rampage, like when I saw it, I was just like, oh, okay. It wasn't one of those heel turns where I was like, oh my God, like Sonny Kiss turned heel. Oh my God, I'm so shocked. Like, this is crazy. Like, I won't like all that. You know what I mean? But long story short, what I'm basically trying to say is that, and I'm not just saying it myself, but I'm seeing a lot of wrestling fans on social media talk about it, how AEW Rampage for the past, like, I don't know if it's been weeks or months, but AEW Rampage hasn't really been all that. Now, I'm gonna get into my reasons, my own personal things that I'm seeing that I'm not really feeling with AEW Rampage. Now, if you guys watch the channel, I do SmackDown reviews, and I upload my SmackDown review immediately following SmackDown. So that lets you know that even during Rampage is on, I'm uploading my SmackDown review, when in reality, I could be uploading my SmackDown review after Rampage or combining the two. But the reason why I don't really watch Rampage is because, first things first, number one, it's a taped show. It's taped and it's spoiled. And I don't know about you, but I'm the type of person who will low-key look at the spoilers before actually watching the matches. So with AEW Rampage being spoiled for most of the time, I look at the spoilers, I'm like, well, there's really no point of watching AEW Rampage because I already know who's gonna win. I already know who's gonna lose. I already know what's gonna happen. Plus, y'all know how people be. People will literally like post photos and post it on the internet for you to see. Like the only match that I saw that was like taped and spoiled was like the Willa Yuta and John Moxley match, and that was really because everyone was talking about it. And that's another thing with AEW Rampage, man. The matches. I get it. You don't have to have every single AEW Rampage loaded, just like you don't have to have every single AEW Dynamite loaded. Or in reality, you don't have to have every single wrestling show be loaded every single week. But with Rampage, it's like they go for months and months on end without a really good must-see match. Like most of the matches now on AEW Rampage are not just taped and spoiled, but it's like it's predictable. It's squash matches, and it's really nothing that catches my eye. Like for instance, let's compare this. You have Kenny Omega and Christian Cage fighting on Rampage versus, I don't know, Tony Nese taking on, man, one of the who's Dolph Ziggler's brother again? Nick, whatever the dude's name is, taking on one of the wing guys, the wingman or something like that, or Aaron Solo or something like that. Tell me which match is gonna be more appealing. Kenny Omega and Christian Cage. That match is gonna be more appealing. It's gonna be more must see. So AEW, I just feel like, man, they should do a little bit of that. Like, put guys who you barely see on Dynamite. You could also put them on Rampage. Because another thing I'm seeing a lot of people are also saying about Rampage is that, oh, it's just a lower tier show that's AEW Dark and Dark Elevation, and you don't want to make Rampage that. You got to make Rampage your second show, your second most important show after Dynamite, which is your main show. Uh, Another thing, uh, I feel like maybe the timing is just not good. Like AEW Rampage, 10 o'clock Friday night, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Like, people are out at this point, unless you're a wrestling fan, of course. Like, again, you're watching SmackDown and stuff like that. You're at home, but as you can see, there, because people will say, well, I don't understand how Rampage gets like 4,000 views. Shouldn't SmackDown be getting that? SmackDown, I think recently, what was their recent rating? Like 2 million, 1.8, 1 point something million. I don't know. So it's just the timing. Like SmackDown's 8 to 10, Rampage is 10 to 11. By 10, 11 o'clock, I'm tired. I'm watching a movie. I'm doing something else. You know what I mean? Like, why do you think a lot of people didn't like when AEW Dynamite around Double or Nothing last year went on Friday and it was from 10 to 12? It was like, bro, what are you doing? Like what are you doing? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think AEW, some of the things they should fix, well, some of the things they should do with Rampage, you know, maybe make it a 2-hour show. Probably I would probably have and you could do it this way. The first hour can be on YouTube, and then the second hour can be on TNT. You know, yeah, TNT and stuff like that. Like you don't need to put the whole 2 hours on, you know, you know, the TNT, but you can like split it. One hour be on YouTube and the other half will be on, TNT. You could do something like that. Um Try to make them a little bit more must see. Like, don't have like a whole month straight of Rampage matches just being filler. Like do something, a little bit more. And if you want to still use that 1 hour, I don't know, maybe do a 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, probably, like, or 7 to 8. Says Rampage is going off the air, SmackDown is coming on. You could do that maybe, but these are just some ideas. I'm not a big Booker guy or anything like that. These are just some ideas, and I'm kind of handing out. You may not like my ideas, and if you don't, it's completely understandable. But yeah, I don't want people to think I'm straight shitting on Rampage too. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, man. Like I said, I've been wanting to kind of get that off my chest about AEW Rampage for quite a while now. And yeah, I also wanted to, because I wanted to make a video for you guys today on this Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get to 2K. Yes, we're at like 1,860, but the main goal is to get to 2K at least before the end of the year. So if we can do that, that'd be much appreciated. Also, make sure you like, and if you have your own ideas on what they could do to, I don't know, make AEW Rampage a little bit better, you know what I mean? Or at least make it fun to where people like me would want to not just review the show, but actually tune in the show. So, yeah, because really the only time I really do Rampage reviews is when the weekend before pay-per-view, or like another example, um yeah, like when it's live. Like when AEW Rampage went for Battle of the Belts, it was live and I did a review on it. So anyways, I don't want to keep y'all holding for too long. Sorry for the video for being it too long. I don't really like to make my videos this long, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah.